Good day each and everyone. This is Majidata Bihajinor speaking. Our topic for today is all about brain drain in education sector and how it impacts knowledge. Understanding the brain drain in education sector is a term that refers to the migration of highly skilled and educated individual from one country or region to another. This phenomenon can have significant impact on the education sector as it can result in a loss of talent and expertise that is vital for the development of the sector. Understanding the causes and effect of brain drain in the education sector is crucial for policymakers, educators, and other stakeholders to develop strategies to mitigate its negative impact. So what is the causes of brain drain in the education sector? There are several reasons why individuals choose to migrate from their home countries or region. In education sector, some of the most common causes of the brain drain include economic factors, political instability, and lack of opportunities. So when we say economic factors is in many cases individuals migrate to other countries in search of better economic opportunities. This can be due to factors such as higher salaries, better job prospect, and more favorable living conditions. The second one is political instability, including factors such as conflict and civil unrest can also drive individuals to migrate in search of safety and security. And the third one is lack of opportunities. In some cases, individuals may migrate due to the lack of opportunities in their home countries. This can be due to factors such as limited funding for education, inadequate infrastructure, and lack of the job prospect. So, what is the effect of brain drain in education sectors? The loss of highly skilled and educated individuals can have significant impact on the individual sector. Some of the most common effects of the brain drain in education sector include loss of expertise, reduced innovation, and reduced capacity. So when we say loss of expertise, when highly skilled and educated individuals migrate, they take their expertise with them. This can result in a loss of knowledge and skills that are vital for the development of the education sector. The second one is reduce innovation. Brain drain can also result in reduced innovation in the education sector. When highly skilled individuals migrate, they may take with them new ideas and approaches that could have contribute to the development of the sector. And the last one is reduce capacity. Reduced capacity is a brain drain can also result in a reduced capacity for the education sector to deliver high quality education, and when highly skilled individuals migrate, they leave behind a skill gap that can be difficult to fill. So what is the causes of brain drain in the education sector? So one of the most pressing issue in the education sector is the phenomenon of brain drain. This occurs when highly skilled and educated individuals, such as teachers and professors, leave their home country to work and live abroad. There are a variety of factors that contribute to brain drain in the education sector, and understanding these causes is a critical in developing effective strategy to mitigate its impact. So number one is lack of professional development opportunities. In some cases, teachers and professors may leave their home country because of a lack of professional development opportunities. If there are limited opportunities for continuing education, research, and career advancement, highly skilled individuals may choose to live in search of better opportunity elsewhere. The second one is a poor working condition. Poor working condition can also contribute to brain drain in education sector. This can include a lack of resources, outdated technology, and inadequate facilities. If teachers and professors are not provided with the resources they need to be successful, they may choose to leave for better working condition elsewhere. The last one is a cultural and social factors. Cultural and social factors can also play in a role in brain drain in the education sector. In some cases, individuals may feel that their home country does not value education, or may face discrimination based on their race, ethnicity, or gender. This can lead to lack of motivation and a desire to live for more welcoming and inclusive environment. So, what is the strategies to mitigate brain drain in education sector? To mitigate the negative impact of brain drain, policymakers, educators, and other stakeholders can implement a range of strategies, and some of the most effective strategies include investing in education, encouraging return migration, and the last one is creating supportive environment. Okay, so when we say investing in education is one of the most effective ways to mitigate brain drain is to invest education. This can include increasing funding for education, improving infrastructure, and providing opportunities for professional development. The second one is encouraging return migration. Another strategy is to encourage individuals who have migrated to return their home countries. This can be done by providing incentives such as a tax breaks, job opportunities, and other benefits. And the last one is the creating a supportive environment. Finally, creating a supportive environment for highly skilled individuals can also help to mitigate brain drain. This can include providing opportunities for research and innovation, improving working conditions, and offering competitive salaries. Brain drain can have a significant impact on the education sector. So now, let's understand the causes and effect of brain drain is crucial for developing strategies to mitigate its negative impact. By investing in the education, encouraging return migration, and creating supportive environment, policymakers, educators, and other stakeholders can help to mitigate the negative impact of brain drain and ensure to continue development of the education sector. So now, let's proceed to the impact of brain drain knowledge transfer. To address brain drain education sector, it is important to develop strategies to address these underlying causes. This may include improving economic condition for teachers and professors, but providing more opportunities for professional development, investing in education infrastructure, and promoting more inclusive and welcoming cultures. Ultimately, by addressing these issues, we can help to mitigate the impact of brain drain in and ensure that our education systems are able to provide highly quality education to all students. So, the impact of brain drain on knowledge transfer is phenomenon that has been affecting different sectors of the economy, including the education sector, and also brain drain refers to the migration of highly skilled and educated people from one country to another in search of better opportunities. The education sector is one of the most affected by brain drain, as it involves a high level of knowledge transfer. In this section we will discuss the impact of brain drain on knowledge transfer. So number one is a lack of skilled personnel. Brain drain is a significant factor that contributes to the shortage of skilled personnel in education sectors. When highly uneducated personnel migrate to other countries, they leave a gap in the education sector, which affect the quality of education. The shortage of skilled personnel make it challenging to transfer knowledge effectively from one another or one generation to another. The second one is loss of intellectual property. Brain drain is also lead to the loss of intellectual property. Intellectual property is refers to the ideas, innovation, and knowledge that the individuals and organizing create. When highly skilled and educated personnel migrated to the other countries, they take their intellectual properties with them. This loss of intellectual property affect the education sector's ability to innovate and develop new ideas. And the third one is the brain gain in the host country. While brain drain has a negative impact on the country of origin, it can have positive impact on host country. The migration of highly skilled and educated personnel to the host country can lead to brain gain. Brain gain is referred to the acquisition of skilled and educated personnel from other countries. This acquisition can lead to the transfer of knowledge and ideas from one country to another. Then the fourth one is technology transfer. Brain drain can also lead to technology transfer. When skilled and educated personnel migrated to other countries, they take their knowledge and expertise with them. This knowledge and expertise can lead to the transfer of technology from one country to another. For example, a skilled engineer may migrate to another country and introduce new technology that was not available in the host country. And the last one is the best option. The best option to reduce the impact of brain drain on knowledge transfer is to create an environment that encourages skills and educated personnel to remain in the country of origin. This environment should include good working conditions, competitive salaries, and opportunities for growth and development. Government should also invest in education and research to create environment that encourage innovation and the development of new ideas. Brain drain has a significant impact on knowledge transfer in the education sector. The migration of highly skilled and educated personnel affect the quality of education, lead to the loss of intellectual property, and affect the ability to innovate and develop new ideas. However, brain drain can also lead to brain gain and technology transfer. The best option to reduce the impact of brain drain on knowledge transfer is to create an environment that encourages skills and educated personnel to remain in the country of origin. So now, let's proceed to addressing brain drain in the education sector. The education sector is one of the most critical sectors in any country. It provides the necessary knowledge and skills needed for the growth and development of the economy. However, the sector is currently facing a significant challenge due to a brain drain. Brain drain is also refers to the migration of highly skilled again and educated individuals from particular country or region to another. This phenomenon is becoming increasingly prevalent in the education sector, and it's affecting the transfer of knowledge and skills. So in this section is we will discuss how to address brain drain in education sector. So number one is improving working condition and remuneration. One of the primary reasons for brain drain in the education sector is the poor working condition and low salaries. Many highly skilled and educated individuals have their home countries in search of better opportunities and remuneration. To address these issues, government and other stakeholders in the education sector is need to improve the working condition and remuneration of the teachers and other education professionals. This will help to retain highly skilled individuals in the sector and attract more people to the profession. The second one is provide opportunities for professional development. Another way to address brain drain in education sector is by providing opportunities for professional development. Many highly skilled individuals leave their home countries in search of better opportunities for growth and development. By providing opportunities for professional development such as training programs, workshops, and conferences, education professionals will be more motivated to stay in the sector and contribute their knowledge and skills. Then the third one is encourage collaboration and knowledge sharing. Collaboration and knowledge sharing are essential for addressing brain drain in the education sector. By encouraging collaboration between education professionals from different countries and regions, knowledge and skills can be shared and best practices can be adapted. This will help to create more diverse and innovative education sector, which will attract and retain highly skilled individuals. Then the fourth one is develop policies to retain highly skilled individuals. Government and other stakeholders in the education sector need to develop policies that will help to retain highly skilled individuals in the sector. This can be done by providing incentives such as a tax breaks, housing, and healthcare benefits. Such policies will help to create conducive environment for education professionals to thrive and contribute their knowledge and skills to the sector. And the last one is embrace technology. Technology can be effective for addressing brain drain in the education sector. By embracing technology, education professionals can collaborate and share knowledge and skills from different parts of the world. This will help to create more diverse and innovative education sector, which will attract and retain highly skilled individuals. Brain drain in the education sector is a significant challenge that needs to be addressed urgently. Government and other stakeholders in the education sectors need to implement policies and strategies that will help to retain highly skilled individuals in the sector and attract more people to the profession. By improving working condition and remuneration, providing opportunities for professional development, encouraging collaboration and knowledge sharing, developing policy to retain highly skilled individuals, and embracing technology, the education sector can address brain drain and ensure the transfer of knowledge and skills. Once again, this is Majid Tata Hazinur speaking. Thank you for listening.